Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lehman, chartered surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance.
In this week's blog, we consider whether public sector investment valuations for financial reporting purposes are defined by RICS as Regulated Purpose Valuation, RPVs. This was the subject of a RICS report on public sector valuer rotation published in May 2025. You can download the full report on the RICS website. Why do I need to know about this? This is recommended reading and a hot topic for all valuers, as well as surveyors working within commercial or corporate real estate in the public sector. This is essential knowledge for both associate RICS and APC candidates, as well as qualified chartered surveyors. Why is this an issue? Our previous blog provided an overview of the RICS independent review of real estate investment valuers. Recommendation 3 related to valuer procurement and rotation. RICS should develop a time-specific mandatory procurement and rotation process for valuers. This was actioned for RPVs in the private sector within the updated 2025 Red Book and UK National Supplement. Appendix B of the report detail recommended rotation policy in the UK. However, the issue had not yet been addressed in the public sector, thus this report being published. This relates to valuations carried out by both internal and external valuers, for example, external consultancy or a valuation firm. The following questions were considered. Does the same risk exist in this private and public sectors? Is the private sector solution adequate and proportionate for the public sector? Do existing regulations or processes negate the need for mandatory rotation in the public sector? What was the outcome of the report? The working group determined that public sector investments property valuations did not fall under the definition of RPVs. Thus, additional regulation and rotation requirements were not required. This was based upon the following reasons. The public sector valuations are not relied upon by third-party investors. Instead, public sector debt is considered as an overall figure. The public sector procurement is already heavily regulated. Existing oversight mechanisms already exist, for example by the government, and annual external audits are already undertaken, usually by third-party valuers.
Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and ASOC RICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.